Every once a year when Christmas comes, I pack my sled with dolls and drums, and I'm on my way with happiness for little girls and boys. Oh, there isn't any place too far. I go wherever children are, always on my way with happiness wrapped up in fancy toys. On my Christmas list I've names and places,
though we've never seen their faces, we know each one and the good they've done.
Over hill and dale again this year, I brought glad tidings and a good cheer. So until another Christmas day, when I pay another call, I'll say Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas.
Hey, kids, I bet you he's asleep now, I bet you. I feel sorry for Santa. Yeah, man. He's sure tired and worn.
Ach, ja.
His house looks so wacky-hacky-hula.
Hem claws blale de Antlon. Da.
See, he helped everyone at Christmas, but no one they think of Santa Claus. Well, we could do something for Santa if we only just tidied his house.
Ja, danke. Let's pitch in. 'Cause we want to do something for Santa.
We want to make a real big fuss. We want to do something for Santa, 'cause he's always doing something for us. I'll polish pans that have rusted, give everyone shiny face. I'll see that the furniture's dusted and things in proper place.
I'll scrub the floor all clean and neat, no spot will pass my nigh.
I'll shine his shoes with a boogie beat, and here's the reason why. Oh, we know we owe much to Santa for making every Christmas gay. We want to do something for Santa.
And in our little bay, thank him for the happiness that came our way.
Oh, we know we owe much to Santa for making every Christmas gay. We want to do something for Santa, and in our little way, thank him for the happiness that came our way.
What's that?
Merry Christmas, Santa!
A Christmas present? For me?
And a one fish, two fish. And a one fish, two fish. And a red fish, blue fish. And a red fish, blue fish. All right. Twitch is sounding good. All right. Let's go take a quick peek over on the YouTube. That's the wrong button. There we go. That might be better. That's the wrong button. There we go. That might be better. All right, that's sounding fine. I'm a little low in the camera, though. Let's change that button. There we go. That might be better. All right, that's sounding fine. I'm a little low in the camera, though. All right, I think we're good. Let's see who's over in the Discord. I don't see anybody in chat yet. That's fine. Let's put that over there. I see we've got CS Bond and we've got Willie in the chat.
Chris.
Chat. How y'all?
Hi, Chris.
Happy holidays.
I can't
Same
reach
to
my
you, man.
keyboard, Chris.
What's that?
I can't reach my keyboard.
Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, we'll have to, I'll have to shout everybody out from here. And we'll do this. There you go. Ray has redeemed the Princess Unicorn. The Unicorn Princess. There we go. Unicorn Princess back in action. I see we've got Rod Shelley. Happy Mary and all that stuff. We have DJ Ray. Or at least DJ Ray doing a redeem. So let's do a quick round of shout outs here. Let's start with Charles.
Here are you.
Hey, Kiwi.
Kia ora, Kiwi.
All right, there's the Kiwi shout out. There's one for Willie. We got our good friend Rod Shelley hanging out in the chat there. Oh man, my congestion's getting to me today. And DJ Ray will do this. DJ Ray, is that how you spell? I think that was it. Okay, how's everybody doing? That good? Okay.
Been doing a lot better if I got a nap today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. You got to work tomorrow too?
No, I'm off tomorrow, but I have now had one. I've had, like I was telling Willie, I've had like a 15-minute nap, and I've been up. You know, I've been up since 2:30 this morning. So.
Oh, dude. Sorry, did you have to work today?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I intended to take a nap and just never did.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I'm going to blame Mitch.
I'm going to hang out as long as I can.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Anyhow,
old social thing that when somebody says how you doing, they don't really want to hear.
But I will listen. Captain Krabs, welcome in. Nice to see you. Took a 3-hour Captain Krabs took a 3-hour nap. Sometimes that's a night's sleep for me. And hey, DJ Ray in the house. Hope all is well and a happy holidays. And I hope you had a happy holiday too, Ray. I haven't seen you streaming recently, so I'm hoping everything's okay. I hope you're just taking another little break. And Rod Shelley said went to Vazzoli's with the family earlier, and he's full of pasta instead of that other stuff. Soft and squishy, I take it. Okay. Anyhow, first up, we got a little something here from Mr. Willie.
Yeah, Santa gave his reindeer crew a bit of a rest this year. He took the snowmobile out.
No, took the snowmobile out. That's right. He didn't.
He's been saving that snowmobile since 1923. That's a real vehicle, actually. That's some guy that made a kit to put on the Ford T model.
Oh.
And sold several thousand of them.
Nice. Hey, we got Ather
and the people that still have these snowmobiles, they still get together every year and take the snowmobiles out. Pretty cool.
Interesting set of tracks.
Yeah, that's an extra set of axles they put on the Ford T, and then with something to tighten the tracks onto the wheels. So there's one powered pair of wheels and one to just keep the tracks tight.
Yeah, give a broader grip on the bottom surface.
Yep. And the front, they had to either replace the front wheels with skis, like on this one, or they could hang skis on the wheels themselves, or have skis onto the axles, like on the inside of the wheels. So when you took those off the snow onto the road where there's no snow, you could still drive them. On this one, you can't.
Just thinking, if you took the tracks off, you could do Christmas down here.
Yeah.
I've been watching the odd post from a young lass from Belarus who is quite amazed. She's just spent her first Christmas down here, and she's quite astounded that everybody's doing Christmas Day down on the beach in bikinis and Lord knows what else. You know?
But I mean, that makes sense, though, right?
Yeah.
Were you down on the beach on your bikini today, Kiwi?
No, not me. No,
not you.
I'm too old for that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your bikini days have passed.
Well, yeah, that's another way to make money. Apart from going down to the hookers, K Road, where all the hookers work, they'd pay you to leave. You wear a bikini down on the beach, they'd pay you to piss off too.
So nice stuff there, Willie. Thanks. Okay, and then we have this wonderful piece of work. This is a little something from Liverick.
I mean, I doubt you'd see Willie out in a bikini on Christmas Day either.
Not really.
No.
Not ever, actually. You can't make me, I tell you. You can't make me.
Not
I'm
even.
assuming it'd be bloody cold, Willie in a bikini.
There is that.
But even without the cold, man. Even without the cold.
Well, I guess you want to stay married too.
Yeah, that too.
So our friend
I wouldn't
Liverick writes.
I wouldn't want to make the wife jealous.
So Liverick writes, Merry Xmas Eve. Have a doodle cube. Feel free to share faces, pics you make. So I'm pretty sure that Liverick did this with Blender. It's actually on a transparent background. For some reason, it turns white on my browser. So nice stuff from Liverick.
It does that if there's no transparency in the.
Yeah, it would be nice if it sort of matched the background, but it decides not to.
I think some apps allow you to select a black transparent color.
You know, now that you think about it, there probably is an option in here. Sorry, nothing from Rod tonight. Oh, Rod hates us. Been a funky couple of weeks. Well, I hope you had a good Christmas, Rod. And this is the Frontier outfit. I just submitted that to Daz today.
I thought that was Buck Rogers' missus.
Buck Rogers? That is not Buck Rogers. I mean, Wilma Deering. That was Buck Rogers, right?
Yep.
If I got the right name, I'm thinking of the cowboy guy from what is it?
Oh, you think
Buck
Roy
Rogers is a science
Roy,
fiction. Buck Rogers is a science fiction dude.
Yeah, Roy Rogers is a cowboy.
Yeah.
And that would
Roy
make
Rogers.
that Dale Evans.
Yeah, Roy Rogers' girlfriend.
That's right, Roy Rogers' girlfriend. Actually, I think he was married to her. Or was he married to Trigger and she was his girlfriend? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was confused because I remember Buck Rogers because I remember the show where he's telling them all to turn off the computers and fly manually, and they're saying you can't. It's never been done. You can't do it.
And this is another one of the outfits. Same outfit, different color scheme.
It's like, is the Elven writing around the belt?
It is. It's actually Alphabet of the Magi.
That's very exotic for the Wild West.
It is. But that's not the Wild West. That horse in the background isn't a horse.
What is it?
It's
a cow
centaur.
with
It's a centaur.
a cow with 5 legs.
If we zoom in, you can actually see it's a centaur.
Or
a horse with horns. We've seen that before.
A horse with horns. Yes, we have.
The background image is done by AI, Willie.
It is. That is not done by AI. Daz doesn't like it when I use AI in the background.
Yeah. It gets legs as well as accurate as it does fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Has AI got better at fingers?
It has. It's getting really good. That's AI.
But there's still tells that it's AI if it is.
It's but it keeps getting harder every time somebody says, if you look at it, and then AI says, "Oh yeah, gotcha." We'll fix that.
Yeah. we
Oh,
should
we're
should stop pointing them out to what mistakes it makes.
that's
Just
right. It just learns. That's the damn buggers keep learning.
we shouldn't be teaching it. We should keep it dumb.
Hmm. And there we go. There is the front and the back showing off a white texture.
That's the trouble with machine learning, isn't it? They never learn.
We have to just train them wrong. That's what you have to do.
Yep.
Well, it,
There's programs for that.
there's no forethought in it, is it? Some of them are training their AI by letting it loose on the internet
Hmm.
and picking up any piece of information it can find.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just poison our art when we put it on socials and stuff.
Yeah. And there we go is our obligatory zombie girl outfit.
She's not a zombie girl. She's just very angry.
She's just really.
She's usually a lot smaller.
Mhm. So anyhow, we should see that at the end of January or maybe February. End of January if I'm lucky. Probably February. Now we got something from Atherin here. Atherin includes no explanation for this.
It doesn't need.
Doesn't need it.
Nope.
Two
Not at
girls
all.
kissing. There you go.
You know, it's just
She was hungry.
it's New Year's. She's wishing her a happy New Year.
Yeah.
So excellent stuff from Atherin. Thanks, man. Had 4 animations going when you went off to spend Christmas with the family. Power went out. Oh no. Did it manage to save anything? Hey, Booty Goblin. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Were you rendering out as frames? I hope you at least did that, but I know it stopped your. If it happened early, it's probably you didn't make much progress anyhow. You got the first 80 or 90 frames. Oh no. That's not a lot, is it? I'm sorry, man. That's disheartening.
80, 90 frames. That's roughly 4 seconds worth, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Got a feel for those guys that got all the flash floods and bloody.
Oh, 80 of 90 for the first 2. I guess it's better than nothing. This is the outfit I'm currently working on. This is the 80s aerobics outfit.
I'd use the aerobics outfit without the tiger print leotard.
Yeah, I haven't decided what colors I want to go with it yet.
Yeah, but I'll just not use the bodysuit.
You'll just use the suspender leotard. Is that it?
Yeah, of course.
And leave off the top and the hose.
Yep.
Once he goes, he'll have to make it separate, or Sarah won't buy it.
It will be. Of course, it'll be separate. Come on.
Sarah might be okay with wearing the armbands and the headband,
right?
Along with all the rest.
You might get her to put the leg warmers on too.
Yeah. That'll work too.
So currently,
I don't blame her though.
Most of the outfit is one piece, but I'm going to break it apart. I've been working at streamlining my workflow so that most of this is one part right now, but I'm almost right at the point where I'm going to start separating it out. It saves time for doing morphs and things.
Well, the upper part doesn't need much morphs to be on the naughty side of things.
No. So anyhow, that's what I'm currently working on. Maybe I'll get that
But
submitted next
the
week.
tiger print, you gotta keep that one
The
at
leopard,
least.
the leopard. Well, I will keep the leopard. That's an option. But
Yeah,
I'm
the
not sure.
leopard. Yeah, leopard.
I haven't quite settled on what I want for a hero. What I want to use in my main image is the hero texture, and I don't know. I'm not quite sold on this. I threw this together just this afternoon, so I have a couple
You
of
might,
days. We'll
you
play
might
with it.
find a tiger skin in there now, Willie, as an optional.
And then we have a couple here from Willie.
Yeah, one of the 3D shards freebies for the Advent calendar
What was that? The mask?
was a rabbit mask, a rabbit helmet, and it came with a face mask. But the face mask in the light version, the free one, didn't come with any graphics. So I drew that graphic myself to put onto the mask.
Oh, that came out really nice.
So I used a vector graphic of a skull, and I thought I was going to be able to like just transfer the bottom half of that vector onto the UV for the mask, but that didn't work because it stretches and goes all over the place. So I had to hand draw it and then stretch it and pull it so it fit the mask the way it does now.
Well,
But that came out really nice.
It did. That turned out perfect.
I can hardly believe I drew that by hand on Photoshop with a mouse.
With a mouse. Oh, ouch.
Yeah. So I did it. It works.
Looking good.
It took 55 exports to fit it, like pull it a bit more, fit it again, and so I drew one half of it and then mirror copied it to the other side.
I guess the easiest way to do that would be in a 3D, like
Yeah.
or something like that.
But I don't have a 3D drawing program, so I did it in 2D and worked with what I have, which obviously works too. Takes a bit longer, but well, the satisfaction of having done it that way is much bigger.
Mix is the only thing that I think you could do that in 3D with that's free. Quixel Mixer.
Not used that before.
Because you can import your own OBJs models to paint with.
Interesting.
Okay, and then we've got this one from Willie.
That's one of our favorite redhead girls. But I am currently working on another version with different hair because that hair is not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Oh, bad hair.
It's not playing nice with the fluffy sweater.
Is that a D-Force hair?
That is not a D-Force hair, and I can't get it to conform to what I want it to do.
Is that the hair under her chin in here? Is that what?
Yeah, that's her hair under the chin. Yeah.
Is that Tabitha?
I'm getting rid of it. No, that's not Tabitha. That's Sarah.
Sarah. And that's my Winter Whimsy outfit, right?
Yes, that is.
I don't know. Did I actually include tights with that, or did you put those on?
I put those on.
Okay.
It's cold out, you know.
I know. I know.
Protect those knees. I added, but those are your tights
from the cinnamon.
No, not from the cinnamon. That's just a set of tights or socks. I think it's just socks. and I
Just
took the seams and the feet off because
Mhm.
they don't need to be there.
right.
And I turned the opacity that was at 30%. I turned it up completely. So that's actually your set, but with the opacity changed.
Got it. It's so fuzzy.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
Willie had fun with D-Force on this one, just
I
like
ima-
I do.
I imagine you did.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take out the light pole.
Oops.
Wait, I can show you that.
Oh
Wait,
no.
let me see what I got it.
Can you?
Yes, I can. I
Okay.
can. I
Okay.
can. It's okay. It's okay. I
Because
can.
sometimes when D-Force goes wrong, we can't show it on Twitch.
Yeah, but this time it didn't explode.
Oh, it didn't
Strangely
explode.
enough, it did not explode.
My
But the
stuff
pole,
tends not to
the pole
explode,
clearly
but
did not want her wearing all that.
yeah.
Yeah, the pole didn't want her wearing anything. You know how it
Oh.
is with Sarah.
Yeah, that's true.
There.
Yeah, it was the pole. That's right. Blame the pole.
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Oh, I see. You got him trapped in this.
Yep. So I got rid of it because I took the pole out to D-Force simulate.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot. I thought she was gonna move away from the pole to go into position, but she like moved through the pole with this as a result.
Mm.
So yeah.
Pole is a sex offender. Mhm.
I thought D-Force was supposed to drop things downwards.
Yeah, but if
it
it's
does, but-
hanging off her body, it can't drop down, so
Yeah.
it just gets caught
Well,
on
with this
whatever
simulation, I guess she started
Mm.
in the pole. Is that what happened?
she
And then
started
moved?
in the pole, yeah, and then yeah.
And the collision simulation said, "Yeah, pole's an object. We're colliding, baby."
But I would expect it to explode when it does that, but it didn't.
No.
Strangely enough.
Well, that's where
So that's
sending.
the sweater, and the skirt, and they didn't explode.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's because the bend stiffness is really low, so things tend not to explode, even though you can do. That's why I like sending my. So whenever I do D-Force, I automatically just go in and set the bend stiffness down to 0.1, and it allows things like this to happen without explosions.
Good.
It makes the
You know
simulation
your D-Force.
Yeah, it makes it much more forgiving.
Yeah, you know your D-Force. It still works like it should, but it doesn't explode as much.
Right. So, yeah, well, what you can do is you can just make this invisible, the simulation, or just remember to hide everything you don't need to see.
Yeah, I just hid the pole. and
Right.
That took care of it.
Yeah. So there we go. And
But that's like a D-Force sweater, and the hair, the fluff on the sweater is also D-Force.
it is.
So that also didn't do anything in the
Well, I'm
in
not-
the region of
yeah.
exploding. So it's
I'm
good.
not sure
It's
if
really
by
really good.
Yeah. So it worked out well.
Yeah, it did.
And then we're all through the gallery for tonight. I'll drop a link. If anybody's got anything out there in chat they do want to share, feel free to join the Discord.
You're all the way through the gallery?
Almost. There's one more thing.
I have the same Sarah piece with a different hair. It's ready now. I can share that.
So here we have a little something from Charles.
Thought you were going to skip me there for a little bit.
No, not yet. I'll skip you later, man.
I won't be here for you to skip me
Oh, no,
later.
you're fading fast, aren't you?
Yeah.
There we go. Sarah at night by a pool.
That's the Sarah we know.
Oops, missed.
My dress didn't stick to anything, Willie. I don't understand.
There's no pole to stick to.
Oh.
Looking good, Charles.
Thank you, thank you. There's the hair that you hate, Willie.
Yeah, I know. I can't get that. I can't get that hair to work for me like it does for you. So I just switch it out to some other hair. Sarah's a redhead. She will always remain a redhead, but the hair, no, not so much.
Well, funny thing is, with that hair, it's the lighting that turns it red. It's not actually red in some renders.
Yeah, I know.
And
But
that's without changing color on it. But with the lighting, when the lighting hits it in a certain way, it turns it red.
I noticed with a lot of hairs, you look at the color in the gallery, in the assets, and you put it on the character, it looks a totally different color.
mhm.
The images and the content don't relate accurately to the color of the hair.
Oh, hey, we got something from Rod.
Ah,
Dum dum dum. Chapter 8 trailer. So the girls of TNA. I can't read all of that. I still can't read that. That's in some sort of foreign language that Americans can't pronounce. I think that says Brightlinger, Jar Caper, Chapter 8, Day of the Judicators. Sometimes you have to take it personally. Hey, hello, Monsieur Loke. And our good friend 3D Loki has joined the chat.
well, I hate to do it, y'all, but I am going to have to get off of here.
All right. Hey, thanks for being here,
All right.
Charles. Really appreciate it, man.
Sleep well,
We'll
Charles.
catch y'all later.
All
If,
right.
if
on
I
the next
try
one.
to hang out any longer, I'm going to sit here and fall asleep, and y'all don't want to hear me snore.
No, and you probably don't want to fall asleep in that chair like that.
We will catch you later.
All right. Take care, buddy.
Later,
Hi,
Charles.
hi, Charles.
Bye. Hey.
Hi, Loki.
Hey, Loki.
Hi.
Bye.
Got a 5-minute break.
You got a 5-minute break?
Yeah, we have 2 days of god awful, horrific weather coming, so I'm having to get everything set up for our eventual power loss, and hope we don't get it.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I hope you don't lose power either.
Yeah, well, 45-mile-an-hour winds for 2 days, and ice storm. Well, starts with rain, turns into freezing rain and ice, and then 8 to 10 inches of snow.
Oh.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So right now I'm working on the fish tank.
Come
I was
to
at the clock and I was
Michigan-
like,
come to Michigan in winter, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
no, here's the best part though. And then I'm going to shut up because I don't want to take over everything. I just want to say hi and
No,
Merry
feel free
Christmas
to
to
take
everybody
over.
and whatnot. But my dad lives 3.5 hours south of me in Detroit, right? And forever, we always made fun of the people up here, like, ha ha, we got warmer weather than you. We got better weather than you. You get tons of snow and we don't. And then it stopped. And he got the exact same thing we got. Well, tomorrow he's going to be in the 50s with torrential downpour. But then we both get the flash freeze around 5, 6, 7 p.m. And we slam down to almost single digits. And then everything turns to a sheet of ice.
Oh.
So I got to call him up and go, remember when you used to give me shit? Well, buckle up, bucko, because you're in for the same shit we are. Just you start warmer than we do. We're at 30, you're at 50.
But it's not global warming.
No, that's the whole problem is there's no such thing as global warming. That was Al Gore's misstep. It's climate change, and it's always
climate
happened.
change, yeah. It's
always happened.
It's been shifting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weather's
Long
been
before we
shifting.
got here and long after we're gone.
Yep.
But the current
Yeah,
trend
for-
is actually warming, but just like a little.
Shit, not here.
Not here.
We've had literally historically colder and colder winters every year for the last decade, which is why all the tinfoil hat morons around here like, well, so much for global warming. It's cold out. I'm like, that's not what it means. Shush.
Yeah, calling it global warming was a big mistake.
Yep.
Was it California that ended up with all the flash floods and mudslides and
Yeah, it was yesterday. I think it was, wasn't it? Yesterday or the day before?
Even our news here.
It's almost
Yeah.
70 in Rodland.
I'm almost ready to head over to Ghana and jump on that ark, but I'm not that far gone just yet.
That hair looks a lot better.
Ooh, I like that top.
That's mine. That came out
That's
on
nice.
Christmas.
That's the winter whimsy.
Winter whimsy.
I'm not one for Christmas stuff, but I do like that.
Change the colors.
It's fuzzy.
Oh.
I do hope she doesn't freeze with her hand on that pole, because
If movies taught us anything, she's safe and lost. She doesn't put her tongue to the pole. Then
That's
she'd be
right.
Yep,
stuck,
yep,
stuck,
yep.
stuck, stuck. I'm stuck. So in the next shot, however, she did kiss the pole. So
I didn't render that.
You can't
Sorry.
render that.
it was triple dog dared.
You have to see where she's been. The hand, his palm skin will still be on the pole when she puts the handle up.
Well, it can't be that cold. You can't even see her breath.
You can see mine though.
Yeah. What did you? Did
Holding
you
a
just
bit
go
back.
outside?
Yeah, I came out for a cigarette break while the fish tank water gets to the right temperature.
Ah.
Because it's always been a crapshoot. Because I got to put the water in around 77 to 79 degrees,
Mhm.
and I always get it almost perfect, and then it spikes to like 81. So then I just let it sit, go out and have a cigarette, come back, and it's usually about the right temperature to take it downstairs and top it off.
You can't see her breath because she's breathing in at the moment.
Oh,
There we go. That's a nice set in the background too. I like it. Did you add the Christmas tree, or did that come with that set?
Yeah, that's actually one of the regular trees that is in there, and I placed a Christmas tree like in the middle of it and sized it to be the same size. So it actually looks like it's a Christmas tree with snow in it,
Oh,
because
nice.
the Christmas tree I have didn't have snow in it,
Mhm.
and the trees that are there have snow but no lights. So just
Nice.
made
That tur-
made a combination.
Yeah, that turned out really well. Yeah, we had snow overnight, 6 inches.
lovely.
So I spent about an hour today clearing the driveway.
That was a comment Sasha from Bulgaria made. Christmas trees without snow.
It was funny. We had a mini ice storm yesterday. Lasted about maybe 30 minutes, but it was long enough that I jumped onto the local Facebook groups, and all four of the local groups, because I don't know why our town's so small. We need to have 4 groups, but whatever. Everyone was freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, I've got such anxiety after the ice storm in March. Oh my God, not again, not
Imagine.
again." And then you got the beer drinking rednecks who are just posting Ice Apocalypse 2.0. Merry Christmas. It's like, ah, shut up.
Okay, so
I'm just
on
sitting
the
here going, I
good
don't get
side,
paid 5 days. I can't afford fuel for the generator. Kiss my butt.
so I mean, ideally, the ice storm you had in March should have knocked down most of the stuff that was waiting
And
to come
that's what
down.
my brain's saying. Because, like, we've had some high winds over the last, last week. We've been having these cyclone bombs going off right up to the upper right between us and Lake Erie. And we got another one hitting tomorrow. And it's been giving us like 30 to 60 mile an hour sustained winds, and nothing around here has fallen, and the power has stayed on.
Right.
Other side of town was dark for almost a day and a half last week.
Mm.
We watched that. I was shocked. I sitting there charging everything, going, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Windows shut, blankets are here, flashlight batteries are on hand. My fish tank battery stuff is all powered up and ready to go. And then nothing happened, and I'm like, okay, cool.
I can deal with that.
Maybe
I'm just
there's that
hoping I'm hoping we repeat again tomorrow and Monday.
Hope so. Keeping fingers crossed for you, buddy.
Fingers, legs, toes, eyes.
And
maybe there's that much ice on the bloody power lines. It's too thick for the wind to break.
Yeah, but what happens is the trees all come down,
Right.
and that's what got us out at the beginning of the year. We were down for almost 3 weeks with no power and internet, and we had thousands of trees and thousands of miles of line. The entire state got hit. We were like a FEMA disaster, but not bad enough for the government to give us FEMA aid, so that was fun. They're still repairing stuff right now.
That's the thought with municipals, eh? We won't do underground because it's too expensive. But after 10 years of putting lines back that get pulled down, maybe it would have been cheaper to do underground in the first place.
Yeah. I'm hoping I see underground here within my lifetime, but these people are too cheap and way too lazy to do it.
Besides, something goes wrong with underground, it's real pain in the ass to fix. As opposed to poles where you can almost just restring them or just put another pole up.
Right.
It's stupid. I remember working on it when I was younger down South Canterbury, around Mount Cook. They decided that they were supposed to put 4 concrete poles and a hardwood, 4 concrete poles and a hardwood, all the way from Twizel out to Mount Cook. And they didn't do that. They saved money by putting in concrete poles because it was cheaper. They had a hell of a winter one year. It took out about 28 miles of bloody power line because all the one pole come over and the rest went like dynamos. Cable, what a mess, just 28 miles of broken line simply because they didn't put the hardwoods in to take the shock.
Okay, and with that, we are actually through the gallery. So I do have a cartoon. So we can watch our cartoon, and then we can come back and do the recap round. And once again, we might have another short night. So, cartoon, 6 to 8 minutes. We'll see. It is the Peeping Penguins.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your stream.
Hey, thanks for being here, Loki. It's good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, I wanted to stop in. Woohoo! 77.7. I got it.
Yay.
Yay.
Alrighty. Take care.
All right. Y'all have fun. If I don't talk to you beforehand, have a happy new year.
Yeah, happy new year.
And cross fingers and toes our power stays up.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care, Loki.
And with that, we're going to watch the cartoon if I can remember which one of these. Drive-in cartoon. There we go. All right. Back in about 6.
I'm going to flip my microphone up. Catch you in a bit.
Remember that curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity. Curiosity is just that. The little cat had 9 lives, it's true, but only one life was given to you, so it isn't so wise to snoop. Remember that curiosity killed the cat.
All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. And it is the recap round. Where were we? So first things first. Up first was Santa Claus by Willie. With the
Yep.
super, with the super-
Rudolph and his crew will stay warm this year.
That's true. Or are they just out of jobs now? Is that what it really is?
I don't know.
Dasher said something about a union,
ask
and
Santa.
Santa Claus said, "Fuck that, get the snowmobile."
Ask Santa.
It's modern. It's got under-seat heating.
Unless that thing can fly, I don't think Rudolph will be out of a job soon.
Yeah, that's true. So looking good.
He'll be wanting a pay rise if he's got to pull all that extra weight.
Well, I do know out of my own experience that these sleighs that Santa rides, they're pretty heavy. We have a few of those in storage at work, and they're heavy.
Yeah, all the polystyrene ones they make for the movies don't carry much weight.
Yeah, nah, but the ones we have are real.
All right, looking good, man. And then we have here's a little something from Liverick. Cube with a hat, probably done in Blender. Where's my Discord? There it is.
Looks a bit like the Blender Cube, doesn't it?
It does. Finally, the Blender Cube gets a little love.
Yeah,
That's the
most
first
of the
thing
time,
most people do with that cube is just get rid of it to
That's
make
right.
it to put something new in.
Open Blender, delete Cube. It's all muscle memory
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
And
I've seen a
Liverick,
few videos where they set up the interface with the cube gone in the first place.
yeah. Anyhow, Merry Xmas Eve from Liverick.
Here's a question for you off topic. Chris, can you swap the interface, Blender interface, for a left-hander?
Yeah. What do you mean? You mean switch your mouse buttons around?
Yeah,
That's
because
easy
most
to do. Yeah.
Most UIs designed for right-handed people, aren't they? You know?
Yeah, well, the Blender buttons used to be flipped. And I think it drove everybody crazy. But I think if you launch a new version of Blender, it has, if you don't get rid of the splash screen, it gives you the option to customize your mouse button.
Right. And you
So,
can
and-
right on, you
Yeah.
can right click on the toolbars and flip it from top to bottom or left, I think left to right. you know?
Right. So all that sort of stuff you can customize. Oh, here it is. Update. No, that's something different. It used to be somewhere in here if you were opening up a very new version of Blender.
Yeah,
And of course, you can always just come over here to, I'm thinking edit preferences, right? And somewhere
I
in
think so.
here, navigation,
yeah.
inputs, all in here. Is it in navigation?
Probably if you say not to update from a previous version, it would give you the option. I don't know.
Where is? Oh, it's in here somewhere. I would think it would be an input that you can flip the mouse, but I'm not seeing it, and I forget where it was. But it's one of those things where it will pull in your old preferences, but sometimes
Right.
with new versions you get the option where it says, your mouse. And I forget where that is. Why is it? Why can I can never find
What-
anything when I need to.
I wonder if that's only comes up if you don't have another copy of Blender on your system.
I don't know. Maybe.
'Cause
Anyhow,
I do remember what you're saying, where you could use the old right click to select and left click to.
right. which I don't know. If you're left-handed, is that the way you normally do it?
No, I'm thinking more. Although, yeah, I guess left-handed people would want all the outliner and details panel on the opposite screen.
Mm.
On the opposite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could probably flip all of that stuff. Blender allows you to customize a lot of stuff that you wouldn't in other programs.
Right. I don't think it'd be too hard to bring the two panels on the right-hand side there across to the left-hand side.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they're just
'Cause you're right-handed, sort of be. If you're left-handed, you'd be running over the top of all those panels, wouldn't you?
right. Yeah, that's easy enough to do because you can just add another window over here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You do a split, and then you can split that. And these are just, you can just choose what these are over
Right.
here. So that doesn't have to be your scene navigator. That could be whatever you really wanted it, but by default it tends to be the outliner.
Yeah,
Does also allow us to modify where you put your menus and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't deviate from the default much.
I don't either. I tend, unless there's something that really bothers me about the way it works.
But the only reason I mentioned it was because a guy I talked to was looking at how he's been using Maya since Adam was a cowboy, but he's looking at the expense of it is not worth it nowadays, and he was thinking of moving over and having a look at Blender.
Yeah.
And he looked at 3D Coat and gave it up because he couldn't flip the UI. So for a left-hander, it didn't suit him.
I think Blender's flexible enough where he could get it to look, and I think there's ways, you can change the key mappings and things like that too.
But yeah, I mean, you can spend half your life customizing it before you use it.
Exactly. So if you're used to Maya, you could probably, just remap your Maya shortcut keys that you're used to use with Blender. That sort of stuff too would help. Anyhow, there's the Frontier outfit that was just submitted today. So a little fringy top, a little fringy skirt, and little fringy boots. And that is not Dale Evans. And then we have this one with the Mystic trim. It looks like the Wild West, but it really isn't. It's actually an Arabian town with fantasy characters in the background.
It's the light and the wooden floor she's on.
Yeah,
makes it
does
look
give
like a
that
Wild
view.
West.
But elves use wood.
And green was a popular color for dresses back in the West.
Well,
and there's the front and back view with a Genesis 8 modeling it.
Maybe that was the only way they could get green, Willie, was to bring it in on their clothes. Because everything else was just dusty and brown.
And then there's the obligatory Zombie Girl version with the distressed outfit. All right.
You should flip it around sometime. Have her wear the nice ones, and have one of the other girls wear the distressed one.
Now maybe I'll do that, and I'll take the dirt shell off too. I won't use the dirt shell.
But that's with there's tears and rips in the fabric too.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the look of it,
there is.
Not
only is it dirty, but you also get an opacity option to tear it up.
So the rips and tears are another geo shell, are they?
No, the rips and tears are just an opacity map. So you can just add rips and tears to the existing clothes with opacity.
Okay, yeah.
So you have rips and tears and a grunge map.
Yep.
Right.
So you can apply the. We
But the
could
grunge,
actually.
the grunge is an LIE, right?
No, the grunge is well, the grunge on her is an LIE. No, that's okay. So Loki doesn't make her dirty like this. I have a dirt geoshell on her. On the
Oh, okay.
clothes, that's just a different texture set. That's just a dirty texture. And then I just use a tattered opacity map with that.
It's unusual that Loki doesn't make dirty girls, isn't it?
I think he said he did that once. and Atherin is a pro at making the girls dirty.
Yeah. So,
And
yeah,
this is from Atherin.
Loki made dirty girls, that's when he would buy them all.
And here we have two girls kissing. All right, and this is the latest outfit that I'm currently working on. This is an 80s inspired aerobics outfit. I'm not entirely sold on this texture. I like the leopard for an option, but I'm not really sure that this is the one that I want to use as
maybe
my main
combine
image.
the leopard with another color for the top layer.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Something brighter.
Yeah.
If it's supposed to be the 80s, they were very high on neon and very bright colors.
Right, and I do have neon options for everything.
Yep.
So I don't know.
They were big into animal skins though too, weren't they?
Kind of. Animal skins are always popular. Especially if you hunted and killed it yourself.
Is it leopard or cheetah skins are slightly darker background, don't they?
I don't know. I know this is inspired by a leopard, I believe.
It's leopard fantasy.
That's right.
Because the background color would be a more tanny color, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah. Well, for a leopard, it should be, but anyhow, here's a little something from Willie.
Does anyone have that freebie with the rabbit mask?
I didn't pick that up.
Because if you have, I can share that texture for the face mask. Wait, let me see if I can find it.
If the texture is a texture another layer on top, or is it on the actual?
No, it's the actual texture I change.
Okay. Because I was thinking you could change.
You could probably have that as an LIE on top of the existing color, but I just added it and made a specific set.
That way you could make the mask background transparent.
Yep, and then we just had this Disasters with D-Force. This is what happens when you start the outfit inside a pole and move it outside.
Yeah.
So don't do that. We have a little, and that is Sarah, and here is Charles Sarah. Just lounging around the pool on another beautiful moonlit night.
I just uploaded the graphic that I used as an example and the texture for the mask. I don't think I'll use the helmet much, but I do like that graphic on the face mask. That's what I used as an example.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was going to be able to put that one directly onto the but it didn't work, so I had to like stretch it and draw it myself.
All right. Well, that turned out really well. Where was that? Over here. Yep, good stuff, Willie.
That one, yeah.
Okay, there is Charles's.
Wouldn't want to
Sarah.
run into her like at dusk.
No. She's got a sharp thing. I don't like scary looking people who are holding sharp things.
Yeah.
Her eyes should also be a warning sign.
Oh yeah, those eyes.
She's pretty though under that mask, but we'll never know.
No, we're not living that long. Yeah, then we got this from Mr. Rod Shelley.
She related to him from Elm Street.
Mm-hmm. So this is a preview for Chapter 8 of the TNA Adventures. The girls from TNA. Day of the Judicators. Looking good,
Looking good.
Rod. And then we have one last thing from Willie. This is the improved version. No explosions and better hair. That hair works a lot better.
Maybe I should add a layer of breath for her. It does kind of pull you out of the scene a bit. It's a studio scene. This is Hollywood.
It's not a real world. Exactly.
Smoke and mirrors. That's the same street where Santa had his snowmobile, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the same.
Look at that
Christmas tree in the background.
Okay. Nice.
See that pole you see, like right behind the Santa? That's the pole that Sarah's dancing around.
Okay.
That's the little troublemaker.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, so Santa's just like right over there.
Yep. He's not though, because I don't want to stress my system too much.
Now, when is she dancing around the pole? Santa's
It's
arrived.
winter. It's winter. She's just being jolly.
Yeah.
Winter does that to people, you know.
Yeah, and you can see Santa behind the camera.
Santa took the picture.
Yeah. Might want to put a fire on the bottom of the pole, keep it warm so her hand doesn't stick to it.
Well, if her hand's not wet, she should be fine, I hope.
Oh, Chris blowing his nose. Or has he bumped the button? Gone off screen.
He just closed the porthole.
Yeah. Stream's ended. I'm out of here.
That's our cue, guys.
I think we all do that, Rod. You usually got at least two different browsers open with half a dozen or more tabs on each.
I try to keep my tabs
All right, I'm coming
numbers
back.
at least
Sorry about that.
to about 4 or 5 at maximum.
All right. What were we talking about? Actually,
Tab on the browser. The number of tabs we have open.
oh,
I've got I've got a habit of picking up a series of videos I want to watch, and I'll save the tab.
Oh, yeah. So anyhow, with that, we've reached the end of the gallery for tonight. So I think we will look for somebody, right? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Let's do a quick round of shout outs for people who are hanging out. Did I shout out Rod? I'm going to shout out Rod again just in case. Check out our
I'm gonna log off and head to bed.
All right. Hey, thanks for being here, Willie. Take care.
Always cool hanging out. Catch you on the next one.
And we got our good friend Kiwi with us tonight.
Yeah, I'll end up going back to
Oh,
help
hold on
me
a
board
second.
it.
I'll be right back.
I found season 4 of Help We Board a Village. Not sure why, but I seem to have got interested in renovation videos.
Sorry about that. I'm back again.
You planning to work on your house, Kiwi?
No, watching other people. There's Help We Board a Village is a series of Brits that have gone to France, Spain, Bulgaria, Poland, Portugal, wherever around Europe, and for the price of what they'd buy a semi-detached in Britain, they can get a whole village. And they renovate them and then turn them into bed sits or gigs, I think they call them, for holiday makers, and end up with a lot less stressful life form and a reasonably good income. There's a series I found here on a chateau that was used in the Second World War in France. It hid thousands of Jewish children for a long time until somebody potted them into the Germans and they had to flee. But the chateau was burnt down, and the young English guy got into it. He was doing YouTube videos on it, vidlogs, and he ended up with a small team of half a dozen or so, and they've basically rebuilt the chateau. It was really neat. Bringing back historic villages and buildings, you know.
Yeah, all right. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna go over and say hi to Infozar tonight. I think we'll rate him. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to stick around and join the raid. We're gonna go over and say hi to our magician friend Infozar. So,
good night, chat. Chris,
hey,
Kiwi.
Take care. Thanks for being here, man. And let's do this. And I'm going to copy my red call. Thank you all for being here. I will be back Monday, 2 p.m. for making more Daz stuff. Maybe still working on the aerobics outfit. Maybe starting something else. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how that's working out. We'll put that off to the side. Yeah, this is the last Saturday of this year. I will be having 2 more streams for the New Year's. So feel free to join then. But if I don't see you, until then, Happy New Year's, and see you in 2026. If I do, we'll talk about it later. So anyhow, let's do this. Let's get this raid on the road, and yeah, call it a night. Hasta la vista, baby.
You'll probably slope off too, because I get left behind, it seems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Happy New Year. Yeah.